Hey, what's up everybody? It's another glorious day out in Portland, Oregon, and today we are gonna go to some sort of a ride out in Gresham. I joined this Facebook page called Street Killaz. I managed to meet somebody in the group chat who wanted to kind of, head out there with me, and he's waiting for me in the Cycle Gear parking lot. His name's Aiden. We're just a few minutes out. I was supposed to be there at 11, so I told him I'd buy him lunch for being late, just because I don't like people wasting my time. I think he might have even got there kind of early too, which is like makes it even kind of worse. I'm so tempted just to scoot all the way down there, but we're so close. Cycle Gear is like literally on the other side of the freeway right there, so we're good. I don't know, that looks like the dude I'm here to meet to go out to this ride out. Dude, I hate the lock on this helmet. I can never see it. There we go. Aiden, right?
Yes, Aiden.
Jesse, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So we got 1+1, I guess, huh?
Shopping here, and I was like, yo, you should come with us.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, man?
David.
David, Jesse.
Jesse?
Yep. You guys both coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your name?
Israel.
Israel.
Yeah.
All right. Aiden, Israel, David. Okay. If I forget again, I'm sorry. I have the worst ADD.
Okay.
So if somebody got the GPS on, I can just follow?
Yeah, I got
Yeah? Okay. I didn't realize your bike was a BMW.
I want the S1000 so bad.
So the guy that was gonna meet us here, he says he has one that's like a track bike. Come on, light. I hope this thing can fucking see us. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. I gotta get this fucking visor situation figured out on my helmet, because when it locks like that, every time I want to flip it up, it's just such a pain in the ass. And I don't know what it is about it, but I cannot find the goddamn button, like, ever to just flip it up. Now, if homie Aiden here is gonna start lane splitting, I'm just gonna follow his ass. If we're gonna start busting moves, we might as well do it as a group. I'll follow you. I've never done it. I guess if there was ever a time to kind of like rev your fucking exhaust up and like be loud, this would be it. So this dude said he's been riding for 3 weeks, man, but he looks pretty comfortable on the bike, man. I think he looks like he knows what he's doing more so than I did at 3 weeks, that's for sure. I wonder if he maybe used to ride dirt bikes or something. Or most of that mess was people stacking up in the right lane so they could get over to get on the I-5 merge. So yeah, we can just kind of stay out of the side and then just hop over at the last second. We were just lane splitting for the first time, and like it's a little nerve-wracking, but not at the same time. I think I could kind of see how you could get really used to it, but it was nice just to kind of slice through all those cars. There was a few people that looked like they were trying to kind of close the lane off, and then there was a few people that looked like they were more trying to, like, accommodate us getting through, which was tight. That wasn't too bad. I actually thought that was gonna stack up. Like, usually traffic stacks up there like fucking awfully, but seems like we're cruising. But I guess it is a Sunday. The rest of the way out there should be like pretty clear, so I think we should be golden. Golden. All right, I gotta remind myself, ride on the side of my lane, so in case homie scoots up here, he's got room to pull up next to me. I don't have a ton of experience riding with other motorcycles. Kind of low on gas too, that's another thing I need to take care of. Look at that beautiful ass view, man. So nice. So nice. Like, I kind of appreciate this view when I come over this section of the bridge, just because it's so open, there's no fences. You really just get one of the absolute best looks at Portland. But it feels somehow different on a motorcycle. Like, you feel more open, like it just feels different. Oh, there's another bike. Fuck yeah. Hey, brother. Let's see, where are we at in mileage on this bike? Oh, we're 6 miles away from 500 miles. And we're gonna be on our way to our first break-in, although considering that I've been riding the bike, decently hard, I might just do the first oil change and when I get back from this ride. I think that's actually probably a super wise thing to do, because this will be a really long day on the bike also. Definitely not used to just like the winds at higher speeds. Oh, this might be a perfect spot to do a top speed pull on the bike. Well, we got up over 100. First time doing that too. When you get really, really low and like really drop your head down low like that, I mean, the wind really does die down a lot. You kind of feel like you're in a little pocket. It almost seems like the noise drops down too quite a bit. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck, lady? What the fuck are you doing? Whew. That was my first time going over 100.
Well, you see, that person almost hit me.
I saw that, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, if you see a good place to get gas, I probably should get some because I'm down to like, I don't know, like a third of a tank.
He's at a gas station. Where is everybody?
I was kind of thinking, is this it? And I look over and I saw the one bike. There we go. They're not even here for the meet?
I think he might be.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I see him over there.
I feel like it said 12:30. Oh, they're on the way. They on the way.
Oh, okay, sick.
I said, no one's here. They said, we on the way.
Oh, so thankful I fucking saw that. Let's go! Alright, so we just left the meetup at the gas station. First official ride out with the Street Killaz group. We did a little ride meetup before we took off, and now we're just heading out for the first ride. And this will be my very first official ride out with like an actual bunch of sport bikes, so this is dope. I was trying to get us to stay in kind of a group together, but I don't know exactly where Aiden went. Got homie behind me. I'm thinking this group that's ahead of me is kind of like the fast guys, so I'm gonna do my best not to fucking try to chase them. Just gonna try to cruise, do my own thing here. Looks like we're slowing down to kind of let everybody catch up. Oh, there's Aiden. Aiden's way up in the front. I think what we're trying to do is get kind of grouped up a little bit so we can all kind of be in one nice big long chunk without a bunch of cars in front of us. Definitely looking forward to doing more of this all summer long. Just gotta remember to keep my eyes ahead, and I think it can be really easy to get sucked into like paying attention to the person in front of you when really that's what you need to be doing, but you also need to be really just looking ahead for people to start checking up and that kind of thing. Okay, I see how they put their foot down to signal the shit in the road. I'm gonna start doing that. Alright, so far so good. We're keeping a decent pace, ain't too crazy. Looks like there's the main pack right there. Oh, that sound is amazing, man. Just all the bikes just rumbling. I gotta say, I'm having a blast though, man. What a solid way to spend a Sunday, dude. Alright, remember, do not target fixate. Do not target fixate. Look ahead, but also keep an eye on the ground and what's coming ahead and what you're doing. And look through the corner, on the gas. Having these kind of shadows makes it harder for your eyes to kind of adjust to be able to get a good contrast on some of the shit that's in the road, for sure. See, in a spot like this, I feel like I'd be good to kind of zip ahead and catch up. But just not knowing the roads and with some of those really gnarly potholes makes me a little hesitant. What a cool fun road to be on though. So it looks like we've kind of separated. There's that front pack that's really kind of the experienced riders that are kind of cooking. I don't even have anybody directly behind me anymore. Alright, what do we got here? Left turn, can't really see through. There it is, there's the exit. And slow down a bit for this one, downshift. Alright, yeah, looks like we kind of came off a more maintained road and kind of more of a back roady kind of looking road. Oh, there's the main pack right there. Alright, 30 miles an hour. Drop down to third. Oh, should have rev matched better on that. Thank you, slip a clutch. Alright, 15 miles an hour. Definitely need to slip a bit for this one. Second gear. Turn and look, turn and look, turn and look. Alright, and we're back up with the group. I'm really glad I learned that signal about, you know, road hazards and shit, because honestly, like, some of these little divots come up and you so fast, and it's hard to see every little thing on the road with, like, you know, how you're leaning into turns and whatnot. Oh, I just got a fat bug on my visor. Ooh, I want to lean into, I'm starting to get, you know, more warmed up, and I want to lean into some of these turns real good, but they're so fucking bumpy. Although I gotta remember, while leaning feels fun, you actually want to lean the bike as little as possible to take the radius of the turn at the speed you're at. That was a fun turn. Alright, coming up to 25. Alright, so we're gonna do a little... That was a good downshift. Oh, that was a proper fucking downshift. Just need to time my letting the clutch out a little bit better. Makes me wonder if we are anywhere near the hangout spot. Yeah, oh, this got to be it. Following him down right into this shady spot. That was fun. We had our own little group there for a minute. All right, we just got done with half the ride, and we're about to head out for the second half. Oh, that wind, man, thank God, that feels great. All right, so saying the rest of the ride is kind of single file. So I'm gonna do my best to keep up with the group ahead of me without really pushing it. What a vibe, man. This is fucking fun as fuck. Oh, missed a shift. Feels so cool just being a big old pack of bikes, dude, just ripping on back roads, man. Something just fucking awesome about that feeling. Alright, nice little turn to dip in here. So most of these turns are going to be good third gear turns. Alright, hit a little downshift in the third here. like we're checking up a bit here. No, nice tight turn. Look at that. Alright, everybody's checking up a bit for this guy. This is a slicer too. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Oh, back to the bridge. Alright. Watch out for that dust right there. Man, I really got to work on my rev matches, man. I feel like if I'm concentrating on anything else, I have like a hard time doing them like to where it's like real second nature, you know? And I need to be. So the shifting part's fine, and I can just, you know, slip the clutch out nice and easy, and that's good, and I don't need to blip, but I want to blip. I want to be a better blipper. Ah, what a cool fucking road, dude. Holy shit, this is killer back here, dude. Fun ass roads. I think I need to like move out like someplace like this, dude. Like, you know, still pretty close to town, but like, you know, you're out a little ways. Let's get a nice little house, get some land. If you could ride roads like this all the time. Oh, that's a fucking hole. Holy shit. Another big one. Oh, nice. Now we're getting out into the open country a little bit. Little early on the rev match there, but that's all right. We'll count it. Hopefully these cars will pull over and let us by. Those were like two of the best rev matches I think I've ever done right there. Those felt great. Can't tell if we're supposed to be back to double or single here. Looks like everybody's riding double now. There we go. I have like absolutely zero clue where I'm at right now, and I don't give a shit. Oh, we're way up in like, oh, I think I know where we're at. Are we basically done? We're pretty close to the end, you think, right?
Right there.
Oh, it's right there? Okay. Yeah, that was dope, man. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I think I liked the first half better.
It felt longer, huh?
It did feel longer. Maybe just because we were, I mean, I think it maybe was a little bit longer. All right, so we just got done with the ride. Got to meet up with everybody. Bunch of super nice people. Pretty stoked that I got to meet some people and get some phone numbers. So I got some people to hit up to go on rides in the future. So mission accomplished, man. Had a great solid day. Got to go out with a really cool group of bikes, man. Everybody seemed super chill. And yeah, now we're on the way back home. So hell yeah, pretty solid day. And looking forward to doing more in the future.